talk about like when that happened, how it's going?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Optimistic about tomorrow for sure. Just a little beat up. Took a knee to the quad in that Milwaukee game. Back to back just kind of stiffened up on me. And so I think if we had a day in between, if we had played yesterday or today, I think that the result could have been different. So I think it was just the back to back and not being able to fully recover in about 18 hours to get ready for the next one.
So you were only out there for that Milwaukee one, but how much do you feel like in that back to back you guys were getting to play your style of basketball?
Yeah, it's something we've talked about. I think people talk about it at length in both games. Just defensively, I think intensity and physicality has gone up. Across the league, honestly, I think the physicality and all that has gone up. I thought the Houston game we were pretty good defensively, and it was a really physical game, even though we didn't get the result we wanted. So we put together a lot better defensive performances at home, and got to continue to do it. The Knicks are arguably the most physical team in the league, and defensively one of the best. And it's kind of their brand of basketball, everyone knows, and so we got to be ready.
Is that a special matchup for you, even given your history with your team?
Not too much, to be honest. I think when I go back and I play in New York, it feels a little bit different just with all the friends and family that come out. But when we're out here in SAC and just another team that comes through that we're trying to beat.
Individually for yourself, through the ups and downs of this season, just where do you feel you're kind of at mentally, head-wise? Obviously, the team has some success here. Just how do you feel?
I just think with everybody, just continuing to try to be the best I can defensively. I think people know what I'm capable of on the offensive side of the court. There's been a lot of ups and downs, obviously, throughout the year, and trying different people in different lineups, and guys in and out of the lineup, and so continuing to figure out where I place myself in the offensive side of the court, but just knowing I can control the defensive effort and physicality on that side, and just knowing that the offensive side will come.
How do you keep it from becoming overly frustrating? I imagine just kind of looking back and trying to remember if you had a stretch like this ever before and how you dealt with it in the past.
Not talking about it, just continuing to work. You guys have seen what I'm capable of in certain stretches, and gone through a couple of these so far this year, and trying to limit these as much as I can. And like I said, just trying to control what I can control, and it's being good on the defensive side of the court.
My understanding is you and Andre Jackson Jr. are from a similar area. Would you see some people responses to your reaction to that?
Yeah, that was a moment of brief loss of composure. He's someone a couple years younger than me, but from a similar town over, someone I've followed as he's gotten older, and someone I work out with in the summers, and trying to get him to come work out with me, and just getting to compete against each other. And so me and Andre have known each other for years, and love seeing him start to establish himself in this league. I'm always going to root for him. And that was a moment, I think, when he's on the court, I'm rooting for him to have success, and forgot that was against our team. And so I apologize to Slaw after the game, and enough guys gave me shit. But it was a crazy dunk. It was a freakish dunk.
You said you've worked out. Did it catch you off guard? How high up you got?
No, you guys seen his high school. He's got no bias, like one of the craziest high school mixtapes. So if you guys go watch it, he's always had a stupid bounce. Like we were at summer camp in 7th grade, and there was a skinny kid coming in, and he's dunking, I think, in 7th, 8th grade, like easily. I was kind of like, who's that kid? And, figured out who he was shortly after, and kind of followed him the rest of the way.
Do you feel like you handle struggles better than maybe you have in the past mentally? Like, I know that's always a challenge when you're going through stuff as a player. Do you feel like you handle it better now?
I still think I'm working on it. Different things I don't think I've handled well. I think earlier in the season, some of those downs, and figuring out ways to come out of them quickly. Again, I just think it goes to trying to control what I can control, and not get so caught up in factors that I can't, and continuing to just focus on me, and when I'm on the court, being the best version that I can be of myself, and how I can help this team win at a high level, because I know I've helped this team win at a high level. So just continue to try to do that, positive mental mindset, continue to get my work in every day, and we got 82 of these things. We're going to go through a lot of them, and it's going to be a lot of ups and downs throughout the season.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.